I cheated on my husband 3 months ago. I need advice on how to make this right. Hi, I made a Reddit account to hopefully find some way to fix things between my husband and I. I would like to first of all say please don't send me hate. I can assure you with 100% certainty anything you send to me I have already told myself. I'm just looking for advice on how I can fix things and we can be a loving couple again. 3 months ago I went on a business trip, 3-day trip. On the first night I went out for drinks with some of my coworkers. While out a man started flirting with me, I liked the attention. My husband has always been loving and supportive. He's handsome, in incredible shape, and he constantly compliments me. I don't know why I felt so gratified by this random guy, but I did. After way too many drinks I went with him to his apartment, and we did the dirty. Immediately afterwards I realized what I had done and left. I cut my part in the work trip short saying I felt ill and went home. I immediately confessed to my husband. I told him everything. Offered to answer all his questions. He just said he needed to go for a walk, and when he came back he just asked me if I liked it. I was honest with him. I didn't. It was fumbly drunk dirty with a man that clearly didn't care if I enjoyed it. This guy is nowhere near as good as my husband is. I told him all of this. He just stood there looking at me and told me he needed to go out for a bit to think and left again. He was gone for a couple of hours and finally stumbled back through the front door really drunk. He could barely speak, kind of drunk. This has now become a common theme since it happened. He's gone from drinking maybe 3 times a month at the most to drinking every night. And not just drinking but getting blackout drunk and passing out either in our backyard or on the couch. He started smoking again. He quit 2 years ago. He's been blowing off our friends when they invite him out to events. He just goes to work, comes home, drinks, and passes out. He hasn't gone to the gym since I told him. He used to go 5 times a week. He barely eats anything. Whenever I try to talk to him he just responds with short answers or mumbles. We had our first marriage counseling session today and he barely spoke. The counselor tried to get something out of him but he just did the same. Short answers or mumbles. I've offered everything I can think of to make things right. I've been doing the things he has always done for me. Make coffee for him each morning, tell him he's handsome, offer to do errands for him. He doesn't seem to care anymore. He just seems like a shell of his former self. I'm really scared I've done something irreparable. I haven't seen him smile this entire time. 2 nights ago he came back from whatever pub he has been drinking at with a bloody nose and a black eye. I was horrified and tried to find out what happened. He just told me to F off. He started telling me I might as well go find that guy I cheated with so I can be happy. I tried telling him I've always been happy with him but he threw it back in my face asking why I cheated then. I don't have an answer. I've spent these months racking my brain but I can't think of a single reason why I did it. He wasn't better looking, nicer, in better shape, more attentive, anything. That conversation when he came back with a bloody nose and black eye is the longest one we've had since I told him what I did. I don't know what to do. Have I ruined my marriage? I'm asking the men here, is there something your cheating partner did that made you feel better? I'm lost. I love my husband more than anything and watching him spiral is killing me. Please, I need advice.